All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are back with some more Mordheim Mondays. I changed my lighting setup a bit, so hopefully I'm a little bit easier to see, less sitting around in the dark. I don't know. It looks a little clearer on my end, but here's hoping anyway. So let's see. How are we doing? Success rate seems to have gone up from what I can remember. Enemies out of action rate certainly has, especially after the last two streams where we pretty much had nothing but victories, I believe, which surprised the hell out of me. A few close calls, of course, but that's what you get when you're doing the D.I.E challenge. So there's that. Where did we leave off with the team? Did I level everybody up? I think I did. Hard to say, but it does look like it. So as far as the warband goes, we are 23 out of 30 experienced until we hit level 9. And level 9 will be our last level to go through. Because once we hit level 10, the challenge is technically over. Not a lot of issues so far. Some of the teams we come across are much more deadly than others. The sisters, for example. But I think it was last week we actually had a very lucky roll where the enemy impressive, the sister impressive, massive hero, something like 800 health and hits like a ton of bricks, managed to get smited by her own god while casting spells on us. So that was fun. As you can see, we've got plenty of cash, we've got plenty of wordstone. I think we are well beyond the point of being worried about income at this point. So yeah, let's carry on. Okay, so Barasaur's back. We are definitely not worried about money. I didn't realize we hadn't gotten the money from the Grand Theogenist yet, but there we go. How is everybody doing tonight? I am having a bit of a bad day here. A few personal issues that cropped up with friends, so not sure how long we'll be streaming tonight. But you know, hopefully we'll be able to do the normal 4 hours. But you know, see how that goes. Anyway, let's see if we have a fight. So I do have to still pick deadly difficulty fights for the challenge. Nothing yet. Still, there's one. Which one was it? That one. Okay, so we have a wordstone rush, piles of wordstone everywhere, lots of treasure as well. Muffin of Evil, how you doing? Here lurking because of my insomnia? Well, hopefully I'm not too loud for you. Do let me know if the volumes are off. What's keeping you up, Muffin? So we've got strike teams and scattered. I don't know which one I would rather be in that case. But hopefully we don't start the night off on a loss. Let's find out.
A hideous manifestation frightened your warriors and scattered
I'm scattered.
Warband. Before you could
Oh,
regroup,
yeah, I have
an enemy
bouts of
warband
insomnia
arrived
as
and
well, so
deployed
hopefully it's
patrols
not
to
too bad for you,
intercept
man.
your warriors.
It's always terrible when you can't sleep, especially when you have things you absolutely have to be up early in the morning for, which is usually when I get mine. Seems to be stress as a part of it.
A new round has started.
Okay, so my team's scattered. Okay, Crow is by probably our wagon. So that's good to know. Wordstone right behind him. He's got a good access upstairs. That was terrifying in my headphones. Okay. Let's start you out by grabbing this wordstone.
Objectives updated.
Well, come here, Kronos. Hey, a woman on the internet. Thank you very much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Do we have any enemies in the courtyard? Try not to waste my movement. Oh, awesome. And a Prime subscription. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Muffin of Evil. Very much appreciated. Another few more of those, I'll be able to unlock some more emotes for everybody. Hopefully the emotes... I was having Twitch issues, and the new emote I uploaded just vanished on me. So hopefully you guys have access to 2 at the moment. I hope. We'll find out. Well, come here, Kronos. Come say hi. Come say hi to people. Come on, come up here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, you say hi. I don't see anybody over here. And I did hear somebody over this way. So I'm going to set up Crow as an overwatch here and hope for the best. Insomnia Twinsies. Hey, there you go. What time is it there for you, Muffin? Ah, Eggy, our one-eyed, one-armed, evil son of a bitch. I love him. Still no sign of enemies, and I'm kind of wondering if we're fighting a group of other witch hunters, which wouldn't be the best thing in the world. Hi, Kronos. It's 12:34? Okay, so you're on the same time as a woman on the internet, then. Because it's only 9:30 for me. Kronos, get away from the microphone. You're making loud noises. There you go. Okay, where can I put Eggy? Kronos, away from the microphone. Do you do this so I'll pick you up? Is that your plan? Hmm? Yes, feign innocence. It's fine. There you go. Okay, now where can Eggy go? Those definitely look like my guys. And enemy cart is across that away. So I'll send Eggy this way and hope for the best. Little bit more up this hill if I can. Nope, stuck on scenery. There we go. Still stuck on scenery. Oh well. Hopefully he's able to get out of there if he charges. I can hear them hitting traps, I just don't know where it's coming from. Of course, with the D.I.E challenge, we can't check the map to figure out where everybody is, and where all the wordstone is, and where the enemy carts are, and where my team actually is. So it makes the maps quite a bit more challenging, which, you know, name of the game, so there you go. Doesn't look like Rudiger is nearby to anything in particular, so I will let him grab this chest. Great Flail of Havoc. Well, why not? Okay, there's their card. So they're going to be in strike teams, which means there's going to be at least 3 groups of them. The most of them are going to be around their own cart. Because I think the way the division goes is 4 around the cart and then 3 in the other 2 teams. If I can, I wouldn't mind having everybody kind of converge on their cart. And then just beating the crap out of them from there. Of course, I'm not going to turn down some free scavenging. Ooh. Purple Great Flail, Purple Great Hammer, hell yeah. Because of the difficulty we're playing on, we're just now finding a bunch of purple items, so the more of those I can get, the better, since they're a great deal better than the blue items that we can find. Ah, Snappy, you big damn hero. Where are you, Snappy? Okay, you are directly below Crow. And there is the enemy cart. Oh, and there's an enemy. Well, why not? Might as well. There we go. Perfect. And Snappy, what's your chance to hit? 95? Yeah, okay, why not? And this is why Snappy is a big damn hero. Just does loads of damage all at once. We are taking a little bit back from a counter, but that's all he's going to have in him. Even when they have, what is it, plus 40% to their health due to the difficulty, we're still taking them down most of the way in one round with Snappy. Except for when we roll a 96 and a 95. Of course, making up for it with a stun and a crit. That's nice. We might as well drop the pyre down, just to be annoying. Things happened. From your favorite Canadian, hopefully. Thank you very much for the $5, woman on the internet. Very much appreciated and very helpful these days. Good God. Herr Innis, where are you located? Okay, there's our cart, which means their cart is going to be over there somewhere. So we might as well scavenge. Free pendant, why not? We'll go this way. Because if I'm right about location... Oh no, it's that way. Well, la-di-da. I was completely backwards. You're my first tip, consider yourself lucky. You know what? I do, goddammit. I take all the tips I can get. Took me a while to figure it out. Yeah, it's not exactly the most intuitive thing in the world. I actually have a few friends of mine that have asked me several times how it actually all works and what they can do to be supportive. So I've had to to say, well, if you want to, you can do this or you can do this, you know, that kind of thing. I do hate telling people that they can. For the fact that I just hate asking for money in general, but you know. So we have a 73% stunned hand shot. I'm going to take it. Nice. Okay. Good hit on the guy that's on the ground. Tip your local bartender. Do I still count as a bartender if I haven't been at work since March? 93% with the aim shot. Higher critical chances as well. And, of course, we roll over the 93. Ah, RNG never fails. It's in your soul. Okay, fair enough. Bartender in my soul. I do enjoy being creative and making tasty beverages for people. That is a thing that I like to do. I did check in with some of my old coworkers recently, and apparently my boss hired somebody else to fill in my slots while I was unable to work. And if you don't take this the wrong way, she's older, has a following of very much older crowd, kind of lacking in modern values, I guess, is a nice way of putting that.
Objectives updated.
So I'm not super stoked about going back to work in general at this point. Kind of concerned about what kind of crowd I'll be coming back to.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, big yikes. Okay, I don't want this guy going out too
Objectives
far, but I
updated.
did want him to grab some wordstone because we need it for the objective. And extra wordstone is always a good thing. Not gonna have you ambush. I'm just gonna have you end turn there. Hey, Barasaur passes his stupidity check. That doesn't happen very often. No wordstone around him, so we might as well go for the scavenge. Take the formula. The Bugman's Ale, not particularly useful. I'll probably use it this fight because it looks like we're fighting undead. But otherwise, kind of useless. Can you make it all the way over to Snappy? You cannot, which is a shame. What you can do is ambush right here, though. Take out anybody who comes in the way. So yeah, I'm a little concerned about what kind of clientele I'll have when I finally go back to work. Speaking of booze, I was able to get my hands on Japanese booze. What kind? We talking sake or the Japanese scotch? Plum liquor. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Sounds sweet, but it also sounds delicious. I'm gonna butcher this. Umeshu? Is that correct? Okay, he needs to head this way. And probably through this house. There we go. We got drunk one night on our last trip in Japan. They had plum liquor served on ice, and we
A
were
new
curious.
round has
That
started.
sounds delicious, though. So, oh, we have the enemy impressive in sight, and oh, he is big and ugly. And unfortunately, he failed the terror test, and then he missed. Oh, that's not a good combo. Needless to say, I tried to flirt with the waitress in French after my second drink. Barasaur is taking a pounding. Good God. Most of his health is now gone. Come here, Kronos. Come here. Snappy is avoiding damage, which is nice to see. Eggy, you pick up this wordstone.
Objectives updated.
It's super delicious and quite strong, although it doesn't taste like it. I enjoy beverages like that. Like there's an apple sake I tried once that was, full of random flavorings, but that was very, very tasty and just knocks you on your ass. Everybody enjoy the Chronos show. Hey. Am I not paying you enough attention? Is that what the problem is? Don't touch the mic. You know not to touch the mic. Yeah. Say hi to the nice people. There you go. Okay. Crow, you can jump down. Excellent. And now that you've dropped down, the content we're all actually here for, exactly. Everybody loves the kitty. So you've dropped down. I would love to get a hand shot on the enemy impressive. Still can't hit him. He's magically behind that pole. No. 59% isn't great. Hydrate? Oh no! I don't have a beverage right now. Damn. When I take a break, I will go and get something to drink, and then I will hydrate for you. I would love to get a decent shot on this guy, especially with the trial by pain. Take the 59. Nice. Managed to hit him. So now he'll be doing damage to himself for the next couple of rounds, which is always good. I think just shooting this guy in the back wouldn't be a bad idea. It frees Snappy up a little faster. Go for it. Nice. Okay. So we were able to hit him on 59% twice, which doesn't happen. So that's good. Little concerned that I can see their leader somewhere. Where's he coming from? Oh, there he is. And Rudiger manages to get the ambush in. So that's going to be painful. Okay, good job, Rudiger. Please attack back. This is going to be a dangerous fight for him. Thankfully, it doesn't look like the enemy vampire can actually hit me very hard, or very likely anyway. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to get Rudiger some assistance. And I think the closest one to him is going to be Tyrantus, who's in the house right over there, so I will get him some backup. Snappy! Kill, please. And he dodged. He dodged on a 38. What a bastard. There we go. Okay. Now, I really need you to go take out this impressive. We have a mighty charge at 59. A swift charge is 95. So mighty charge does quite a bit more damage as far as the multiplier goes. Swift charge, slightly less as far as the multiplier goes. And then normal charge, just less percentage to hit. I think we're just going to go for a swift charge. More likely to hit him. And hitting this bastard is definitely part of the plan. Nice. Okay. Starting to do some damage to this giant bastard. He is ugly. Rudiger, still fighting the enemy hero. Enemy leader, I should say. Doing a decent job. Actually hitting the bastard, which is a big plus as far as I'm concerned. Very nice. Okay. And you can do a web of steel and try to parry twice. Herr Innis, where are you located? You aren't far from Rudiger, I don't think. Possibly. I could be entirely wrong. I thought Rudiger was right over there. Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't think Herr Innis is going to make it that far, but we can certainly try. Ambush anybody else who comes in. Okay, Benoben. Why don't you get forward? You can shoot the pyre, but that's not helpful. You can still only shoot the pyre. There has to be somewhere I can put you where you can shoot that bastard. There we go. Only a 36% chance, though. So that's less good. Let's put you forward. Gets you 46% from the pyre. Still not great. See if we can get slightly better. Doesn't really look like it. But honestly, I'll take that. I would pay serious money for your stream FF Oh, FFX? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I would recommend you do it yourself, but Final Fantasy X is a great game. We managed to hit on a 40 or a 46. Good God. Anyone knows where to get a webcam anywhere in the world right now? Ooh. I found one on eBay, but I ended up paying about twice as much as it was worth, and that was at the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm guessing they're probably going for about 3 times the cost now. Otherwise, Big Nope, damn. I mean, I've got a spare one, but it only works about half the time, and it turns green otherwise. I could probably send you one, but no guarantee it'll work when it gets there. Where are you going? Ah, there's the fight over there. You can't pick up any more word stone because you're full up. You're also very low level, which I'm kind of worried about. Let's just send you back towards our own cart. There we go. Drop off all the word stone. We'll have you do some running back and forth. I'll do a little bit of a search in some of the, oh, he failed his terror test, damn. Some of the random places that I occasionally find items that are hard to find. And then I'll let you know if I find anything. How many times can I say find in one sentence? Turns out 4. Ooh, nice big hit from Barasaur, thankfully. He is in a lot of trouble, though. Little worried, but Barasaur might end up toast. Tyrantus. What I need you to do is... There's nothing available in the market for my province, and there's some Chinese companies on Amazon, but there's a risk. Yeah. There's definitely a risk ordering from China these days.
Objectives updated.
Not to mention, it'll probably take about 4 months to get to you anyway. And hard to say if they'll be easier to find items by then. I'll take a look, see what I can find. Try to get Tyrantus in healing range. It doesn't work, but let's see if I can get Snappy to cause fear at least. Okay, got that down. You might as well just ambush. If Barasaur survives this round, he might be able to live, assuming I can get my healer up next to him and get him healed up.
A new round has started.
Okay, he's on fire, so he burns a bit. He hopefully goes after Snappy. And he does. Excellent. I'll pay you in ketchup chip and maple syrups. I've never had ketchup chips, and I'm a little curious and concerned. Ooh, Snappy takes a big crit. And of course, this guy is injuring himself every single action he takes, which takes a while, but is very handy. It's almost like a whole other hit. Crow, why don't you switch weapons? And then go get involved over here. Hopefully you will pass your terror test without issue. And you do. Excellent. Of course, you have to hit the bastard. So what are ketchup chips exactly? What are they like? Hey, we finally hit him. Once out of 3 so far. Little bit Lisbeth, how you doing? No, you don't want to parry. You want to dodge. All the weapons, exactly. So many weapons. Can you get involved in this fight? think you can. Alright. Eggy, the one-armed, one-eyed wonder, has joined the battle. Managed to hit him one time, but not a second time. Their salty and sweet ketchup chips are dope. I'm curious now. Like, are they tomato-y? Or are they just, like, more spiced, like ketchup? I'm guessing more spiced. But I've never had them. Okay, back to Rudiger. He's doing a surprisingly good job on this leader. Hoping he actually beats him. We rolled 100. Going to have to add to the fail list real quick. There we go. Bit more sweet like ketchup. Okay. I will take all of the Canadian gifts. I have I have actually 2 Canadian friends in chat right now, which is fantastic. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Ketchup chips are great. I feel like it's going to be like my experience with bacon crisps in the UK, which I only had, admittedly, while I was at the pub and about 5 pints in. But still, I mean, they were amazing. And any food that you eat when you're drunk and want when you're drunk, bound to be good, right? Is that a thing? Might send you some poutine chips if I can find something that is just wrong. The Canadians are arriving. Okay, put the pyre down here. Yeah, put it down right. No, no, nope. That's blocked. I had a good spot. No, I lost it. This is so finicky. There we go. The maple bacon chips are so good. They really are. You laugh now, but we did burn your White House, so we might have to do it again. I mean, that's absolutely true. I mean, to be fair, we were invading you at the time in a terrible, terrible failed idea. Bacon chips are blessing, but ketchup chips, and I'm not familiar with that word, I'm afraid. Assassiner and ketchup. I am intrigued. I have no idea what that is. Snappy doing a load of damage here. Unfortunately, our chance to hit is lowering each time we hit this bastard, but he is almost dead. There we go. All dressed. Oh, okay. All dressed chips. Is that like an everything chip? Like an everything bagel, but a chip? I'm super curious now. Herr Innes can join the fight against the leader over here. Hopefully he can make it. Just barely. And just get you involved. Beautiful. Nice big two-handed axe to the face. Keep getting excited because I'm sending you a Canadian box this week with a few maple syrup related items. Nice! All dressed super tasty, kind of like ketchup and ranch and vinegar mixed. I mean, that doesn't sound good, but it also definitely has my attention. Unfortunately, we did miss on a 76 after that. Just barely. Ben, hopefully I can get you somewhere. Don't doubt Canadians. Hopefully I can get you somewhere you can actually hit a bastard. Oh. Enemy incoming. Well, let's do you some hand damage real quick. There we go. Make it less likely he's gonna hit. It's your duty as a Canadian. I'm totally focusing. What are you talking about? Can I get an aim shot on the giant boy? I can't. If I go over here, I should be able to. There we are. 71% chance. Won't kill him unless it crits, but what the hell. Nice. Don't like that we have somebody sneaking up on us. But that'll have to do. Oh! And then I ran into a trap. Ah, well. It's your duty as a Canadian. You know what? I am all for treats. Like, treats are great. Worse than my cats. There's a few zombies floating around. Apparently we've spotted them, but I can't see them on anybody's visions, so... we still need to collect 7 Wordstone in order to beat the mission. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but I can try. Unfortunately, they're probably going to be hunting down this character because he's low level. I'm off to watch some TV. Keep repping fellow Canadians. Cats are life. Damn right. Well, I hope you enjoy your TV. Thank you very much for stopping by. Always good to talk to you. Barosaur passes his terror test, very much thanks to the random bit we picked up. 57% to kill, and we miss. Come on, second swing. Beautiful. The impressive is out of action. Get Barosaur to raid the corpse, take his mace just for fun. And then, let's put you right next to the healer, so that you can get healed up as quickly as possible. Sliverdad, how you doing? The plan, exactly. It's all part of the plan. Barosaur's master plan. Oh, incoming Vampirus. Oh, really didn't want him to be in combat. This could end badly. And it's ending badly so far. Yeah, he's toast. Oh, Ferric. We kept you alive as long as we could. Glad to see he's still making it happening. How's the night been? The night has been just started. I think we just got on about 40 minutes ago. This is our first fight. My day personally has been garbage, but I mean, that's neither here nor there, so, you know. Rudiger is doing a good job. He doesn't get the second parry, which is a shame. Heron is still taking some hits. But we are wailing on their leader, which is the important part. Tyrantus, do some healing to Barosaur, the man with the plan. Beautiful. Okay, he doesn't manage to fry himself. With Ferric down, we have the Vampirus heading up from over there. There she is. Okay. I don't think vampires are affected by fear, but I am going to give you some Armor of Righteousness just in case. No, I'm not, because I rolled well over what I should have. And then I fried myself. Good. That worked well.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we have Eggy. Eggy is always a genius. 61% to charge, but no, just run into her. Get 2 hits at 71. That's fine. Beautiful. I'm still surprised Eggy's alive, by the way. Like, I know he's hard to hit, but, I mean, look at this guy. Like, he does damage to himself quite often. Off-screen, obviously. He's missing an arm, which is obviously infected with maggots. Good God, that's nasty. And then he's missing an eye. He just doesn't care. Gives no fucks. Crow, let's get you involved. You can actually attack from the far side over here. Passes your fear test. Good. And we'll just wail on her. Have to leave room for Snappy, though, because Snappy will do some damage. Remember, it's not polite to hit women unless they hit you first and they're an undead evil thrall. It's good advice. Okay, there's definitely some enemies still around that I haven't seen. And some zombies I haven't spotted yet. Oh, speaking of, one of them over by their leader, which is interesting. Snappy, please to come and beat on the lady. Beautiful. Missing on an 85 is always annoying. Although a 74 critical stun following it up, kind of okay with that part. Okay, and she is one hit away from death. So honestly, kind of okay. Rudiger, you're still winning this fight against their leader, which is impressive as all hell. Broke his dodge right away. Just wailing on this guy. It's fantastic. He might die, assuming that we get a crit. We didn't. That's a shame. Hopefully Herr Innes will be able to finish him off. Go, Herr Innes. Beautiful. And leaders usually have some good stuff on them. See if we can take it. And come on, there we go. Ooh. Great Hammer of Venom. That sounds nice. How are we doing on their enemy morale? They still have some. Should probably keep you around just in case that zombie comes up. Venoben. Well, this nice lady is just going to die now. Down she goes. Okay. And that puts them well below route. Fantastic. We still have you. 60% to shoot you in the hand. And we pull it off. Excellent. And they do indeed rout. Okay. Good first fight. I like it. We did lose Ferric. Hopefully not permanently. Decent amount of reward. And of course Snappy gets the MVP. We only took down 4 of their units, but because it's a vampire clan, it was only the 4 that gave morale.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can...
There we go. Tyrantus, you are almost level 10, which is fantastic. Snappy gets some light wounds from the crit that he took, so he's out for 2 turns. Ferric gets a mysterious ailment. Unknown disease beset the warrior, provoking permanent fever. The warrior's base rune value is reduced by 10. Honestly, not a big deal. Recovery time 3 days, that's okay. And we're still doing quite well as far as experience goes. Another battleground victory puts us up to 25 out of 30 on experience for the warband. And all of the wordstone in the world. Fantastic. New clothing is nice. The purple great flail and the purple Sigmarite great hammer are interesting. Formula of intelligence is okay too. Alright, let's pay for the treatment. And pay the warband.